Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So for this week's decoration I'm going to be using a Barney and Moon kit. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, if you could see on my desk, you would see there is a big old mess. And there is a lot of stuff that I was trying to use in a planner week, including this gorgeous flower. I just don't have time today. Sometimes you need to do a quick one. So I just don't have time to get that creative out. So I'm going to hold that idea. I've stamped some bits and pieces. I'm going to hold that idea for another day and I'm going to do it then. So instead I'm going to use this Barney and Moon kit that I've been hoarding. I know I've done a couple of kits recently. This is just I need to do stuff. So this one's called Rainbow Love. I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to use this one instead of using my other one, instead of doing the flowers, but I will come back and do the flowers another day. So I'm going to start with the washi, and I'm going to do this round the other way this time. Actually I might get away with using just the one bit. Ooh, that would be interesting. So I'm going to put this rainbow bit at the bottom. I love the pastelness of this kit. It's just so muted. I love it. So I'm just pulling that up, and I think, let's see if I can find my paper trimmer, which is sitting right in front of me. I may be able to rescue the bottom half and actually use this twice. So I'm just lining that up. There we go. See if it fits over this side. If it doesn't, that's fine. No, it doesn't. That's okay. It's a little bit too skinny. So I'm going to use the other bit, but it's too pretty to waste. Oh, maybe I put it at the top. I'll think about it. The top's actually wider, so probably not. Oh, actually, I'm having an idea. So I'm going to put this one at the bottom and cut off the excess of this one. Actually, before I do, so I want to use the pink strip, but I also, because this is a bit skinnier, I'm going to use the excess of the rainbows on the top. So we'll line that one down. Line that one down, is that the right word? And then put the rainbows on top. Now there's going to be a little bit of wastage of the rainbows. That's okay. Absolutely okay. Less wastage than there would have been. So these are my brand new Tim Holtz Tonic scissors. My Kiki K ones I still love. Do not get me wrong. I'm not coming away from those. Well, I kind of am. But I needed a pair. I got these from Hobby Hoppers. These are the 6-inch ones. You can get smaller ones. But they don't have as much, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't stick. They've got like a non-stick edge. So because I cut lots of stickers and glue and bits and pieces, I find that my Kiki K scissors get very dirty very quickly. This is a way to kind of get around that. Oh, I need to do that bit first. So rather than having to clean my scissors all the time, which let's face it, I never do, so, you know, this way I can just use scissors that don't stick. I'm just lining that up. What? Oh no! It's alright. It'll be fine when I put it on the thing. Oh, that's actually really cute. I love the rainbow and then the pink. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for the other side, and then I'll be right back. Oh, that is so super cute. I do like that a lot. And then for the boxes, I'm just lining all this up. I have some deco and stuff as well. For the boxes, which way do I want to go? I don't know. I'm just going to put them in the middle. I find that's the easiest way for me. Let's put in, I need a little bit of blue. This is going to be my happy mail list. Go. Do that first. And I'm also going to put a teal or green one in the top corner, because that's going to be like my, actually I'll put it right at the bottom, because there is a to do, so I'll use that header. So where I put my boxes depends on what is putting on top. So I don't have a happy mail. Oh, but I can write one in. I might actually move it. Barney and Moon have got a bit of give, so I don't need to get my undo out straight away. Can give that. It'll give me a few seconds to kind of be able to move it around if I need to. Whoops. And I'll grab that one. That can be the header. Okay, so then I'm going to put in all my deco ones. Now all I'm going to try and do is avoid just the one in the middle, because that one's got the rainbow, which is the same pattern as, actually I don't think to not use that one there. And I just don't want to touch teal on teal or anything like that. So for this one was going to do a teal border with a pink with the teal box, so I've just changed that up, and I'm just stacking them right on top of each other, because the boxes are just a little bit bigger than my boxes, and that's fine. That's why I don't mind going up and over, but it's just something to be aware of. And by stacking them too, I kind of keep them as straight as I can, which helps a lot too. Now, this one at the bottom, because it's a pattern that's just repeating, I'm actually going to trim it. It'll look a bit funny. We're just going to cut just a tinsy little bit off. Now, the only problem with cutting stickers is that sometimes they get stuck on things. Now, I was gonna say the good thing is if I stuff this up, I can put it back together, which I then did. So, yeah, no. So the other way to do this, if you can't get your trimmer to sort of cooperate, which I didn't do, I'm putting the sticker back together. You'll never be able to tell anyway. And then I'm just going to grab a ruler and my craft knife, and we'll cut it that way. I just really want it to just sit in that spot, so not pushing too hard, because I only want to go through the sticker. I don't want to go through the whole page. I was trying not to ruin it, but I may have anyway. I think I'm just resigning myself to the fact that today's going to be a day that's just not quite going to work the way I want it to, but that's okay. It's not perfect, but it will do the job. I'm the only one that's going to notice that it's not perfect, so it'll be fine. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm actually going to go up this time, just to kind of avoid too much of that having to redo thing. I'm also just going to pull this header up, because I want to put the rain or the picture, and I'm just going to come down a little bit. I don't have too much mail coming this week, so that'll be fine. And then I know I said I was going to avoid using the little rainbowy one, but I think I'll actually end up using it. So I'm just putting this one down gently, because I'm not quite ready to stick it down yet. Yeah, I'm not going to cut this one because it was too hard, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to stick it under, whoops, and by doing that it means I'm kind of getting away with it. There'll be a bit of a lump underneath the sticker, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And then because I didn't put that sticker, the top one down completely, I can kind of just go to the top. There we go. It just makes it a full stack whereas the other way doesn't quite work like that. That actually looks really cute. I may still use this one. I'll work it out. Alright, dates in, and then we'll start some decorating. I have no idea why I started with Sunday. Just fun to do. Alright, and then when it comes to stuff, so she has an appointment on Monday, so we'll put that one on first. And then we don't have anything for the rest of the week, I don't think. Got swimming, of course, on, let's put that in. Swimming on Thursday. Oh, there's something very exciting happening on Sunday, but I can't tell you yet. So you have to wait. So I'm going to put that one, put a box in there for Sunday. Just keep your eye out across social media because something exciting is happening on Sunday. And then from there, we're just going to use some of these gorgeous deco sheets. Now, the number one thing I want to do is clean up my mess because I inked, because I always ink. I'm like that little squid from Finding Nemo. Oh, you guys made me ink. Don't want it there. Corner there. Now all I'm doing is just trying to avoid having like a rainbow right next to a rainbow, which is difficult because there's so many rainbows. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know. You know how sometimes you sort of look at a kit and you go, it's just not special enough. I didn't do enough to make it special. But then I sort of, at the same time, I do really like it. So what I'm just doing here, I'm just gonna, where are my little, there they are. I just don't like the way that that's the only bit that sits over. So I'm just adding in one of the line ones just to cover that gap. And I'll put the to do back on. There we go, that's better. Now what that has done is left a slight little sticky. This is where I get out an eraser. If I just rub over the top, you'll see that sticky start to come off. And then you can just rub it. So if you ever have a bit of sticker residue left, just give it a rub over with the eraser and it'll be fine. That's better. Just looks more even now. So there we go. That's my week using the Barney and Moon Rainbow Love Kit. I'm going to try not to use a kit for a little bit longer. I definitely won't be using a kit next week. I have a very exciting week sorted out for Valentine's Day. But yeah, sometimes you have these wonderful big things planned in your head for how you're going to do a plan a week, and you get halfway through it and you just go, you know what, I don't have the energy for this. That was what today was. This still looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it, but it's just not quite as much effort, and sometimes you need a break, and I definitely need a break at the moment. So that is it for this week's decoration. Thank you so much for hanging around with me. Give it a big old thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to stay tuned across my social media and some other social medias for an announcement about what's going to happen on the 13th. Stay tuned, it's very exciting. But I'll talk about that all week, I guarantee you. Hope you have an absolutely awesome week, and I will catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!